All right, let's try the second time. You know how it works, guys. We get on here. It's probably gonna take a minute before, so let's see what happens this time. All right. Yeah, we had to start this other one. Let's see what this one does. Um, Thank you, Tim, for jumping back on. Just waiting on. Let's see. Shady ad. There we go. All right.
Nice shirt, bro.
What's up, man? You're wearing the same shirt, bro?
Nice shirt.
What the fuck? That's so
Bro,
weird.
I wore it to work today.
I wore it on the plane today.
Dude, what are the odds, right?
That's crazy. I didn't even call you or nothing.
Nope. Whenever I saw you go live earlier, I was like, no fucking way he's wearing the same shirt. I was like, there's no fucking way. But we've only talked one time this week, and we wouldn't even discuss what we were wearing on the
No,
fucking show.
no. We never call each other before the shows. All right, so we
Oh
got.
God, what are you wearing? No.
Yeah, no. No, but
What's up,
I
Lawrence?
actually got.
Or
I got this.
Michael?
I got this one. That shirt close up.
Where'd you get yours?
I got mine last year in San Antonio.
Me too.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Actually, Jessica got it for me,
yeah,
so there's
yeah.
that.
Michelle got it for me too. All
We
you
have
had to
such
do
good
was like give
wives.
I think all you had to do was just like give a like and a follow
Yes,
to the 414
something like that.
on
I love
Instagram
it.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up, man? How was your day?
Um, Boring as shit. But because the only thing I tinted was one eyebrow, and it was supposed to be a back glass removal and an eyebrow,
Okay.
but he was like, she just wanted to do the eyebrow for now, and we'll come back for everything later. And I was like, all right, cool, no big deal, because I was like, I got a Hyundai Elantra at 12:30, and my daughter came to. What did I do? Anyways, sorry. Jessica got me over here reading comments. But Naya came to work with me, and so I was like, cool, at least we'll be able to, tint something today. And they didn't show up, and I was just like, man. So me and her just sat there and chilled and literally played video games all day, like just hanging
Nice,
out. It was nice. I
nice.
mean, it was boring in a sense of like no work, but it was really fun because me and her had a good time. Like we just hung out, basically.
That's good. That's good. I
Yeah.
mean, that's Johnson. Tim C. Johnson is asking me who am I tinning with. I'm actually tinning with a company called Window Genie. They're like a franchise company. There's a bunch of them across the United States, and
Nice.
this guy, we're gonna do some security film and some white glaze. Hopefully, we can knock this out pretty fast because I'm a new fan of a new city, man. And Cincinnati is gonna be that city, bro.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I mean, I've already looked up a couple things I want to go look at once we're done working. Hopefully, we can stay out here another 2 days.
Yeah.
Um, so,
Hey,
so yeah,
Mike.
man. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mike?
What's up,
Mike,
Matthew? What's up, everybody that we didn't say hey to?
what's up, Matthew? What's up, Steven? We're
Love
waiting on
y'all.
Billy. Did we get the confirmation from Billy?
He's supposed to be here,
Okay,
so, and he
let
texted
me
me and
see.
said 5 minutes, so we'll see.
Okay, fine. That's fine. But anyway, dude, I feel like when I'm with Michelle, she's always like my good luck charm. Because when I don't come with Michelle,
Right.
it's like shit always happens.
It's
Like
because
like
she keeps everything in order. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
She
think
kind
so.
of she keeps it all in line. So
Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. Hold on, did you tell Billy it was at 8?
yeah,
Because he might still be on
he
the 6
texted
o'clock.
me. He texted me 10 minutes ago and said 5 minutes. So
Okay,
he should be
okay,
here soon.
all right.
Everybody,
So yeah,
tag Billy in the comments.
yeah, um, yeah. Let's just fucking spam him. No, man. Yeah, dude. We're gonna stay here for about a week, and then we're gonna get an Airbnb because, yeah, we need an Airbnb, bro.
Hey, my man that's here locally, Jonathan said my dude Shady looks blitzed. Yeah, not really.
No. You
The
don't.
lights just hold on. Let me turn the light down. Hold on. The light's bright, man. There we go.
Billy,
Is that
Billy
better?
never sleeps. Billy's like the guy who stays. He's a night
Oh,
owl.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's always
man.
out doing some shenanigans.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. They have these steamboat buffet restaurants on the
Oh,
river.
oh yeah?
I want to check that out.
That sounds fucking a lot of fun. Like, dude, just sit on a boat, fucking eating some
And while you eat,
dinner.
yeah,
I did that
yeah.
one time in college, not gonna lie.
Is it okay? Okay. Over there by where you live or what?
It was in Hot Springs, which was like it's like 45 minutes away or whatever.
Okay. Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. Are the springs hot there?
I don't know, never went to them. I was just in the river.
Okay, okay. No, man. So other than that, man, everything ran smoothly. We got the rent a car. It's funny that you said Hyundai Elantra. We got a
Yeah,
Hyundai Elantra.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
so we rented him. Yeah, I didn't wear. I didn't wear. I'm not wearing a hat today, Jonathan.
He's got that he's got that fresh cut. So,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I finally got a haircut,
I
man.
mean,
I was like, yeah. You should get
so I gotta wear the hat.
get your little mid fade, man.
Nah, I'm good.
Get
I'll just shave it.
little cleaned up, bro.
I'll just buzz it like I usually do. Just meh, just
Oh man.
get all of it gone. Fuck it.
Yeah. Mike's like, oh, so you got a rental there. See, I've never rented a car
Yeah,
before. And when I went to North Carolina, I went and tried to pay. I had prepaid it, so I was like, oh, they're just gonna give me the keys, sign over some insurance shit, or I don't know.
right.
I paid for all the extra shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get the fucking keys in my hand. I'm about to go to Riley. I mean, where Mike's at, Rowan Rapids. And nope, they're like, you need a credit card, sir. And I'm like, what? And I didn't bring my credit card. So I was like, damn,
Right.
bro. It was funny. It was a funny ordeal, man. Only it's one of those things that I wish not to share. I plead the fifth.
Yeah. I mean, I already know the story, so
Yeah, yeah. No, it was weird. But either way, I'm just joking. Uh, it was good, man. We landed here. We stopped at this little Korean food in Kentucky, which that was pretty cool. That was really good. It was really good. So I'm excited, man. I want to get these schools knocked out. I want to hurry up. I don't want to hurry up and do it. I really want to do. I really want to like go above and beyond. I brought my GoPro,
yeah.
so I'm getting some videos out of that. I still gotta edit all the ones I did in North Carolina, and so hopefully we can start the
Dude,
YouTube channel, man. I want to do the YouTube channel. I don't want to promise anything right now
right.
because I'm still working on the name. I have an idea of a name that I want to do, which is gonna be Flat Glass Anonymous, because in Alcoholic Anonymous they have
Well,
the 12.
now it's out in the open. Everybody's
Well, I
gonna
mean
know now.
it's still in the air. Like it's probably not. That's
Right.
just the name that I'm playing with. I want to do that, and then like so Alcoholic Anonymous they have the 12 steps.
Right.
So I'll probably have a little bit more than 12 steps, but if I can get it to 12 steps where it's just like a concrete foundation,
Right.
that'd be kind of cool. That way, I get a lot of questions about, hey man, how do you do this? How do you do that? And a video is way better than me texting, and I'm bad at
I
texting.
know.
Like if I ask you for a question, like I'd rather call you because I'm not gonna understand what you're telling me,
Yep.
and I'm probably not gonna do I'm not gonna do it right. But if you send me a
Every
video,
time.
if you do it for me or send me a video, I understand it.
Right.
Like if I see you do it, I'll be like, okay, I got it now. I got it now. Like, but if you like put a step-by-step instructions, I could probably get it, but I probably won't do it right either. So
Right.
the way I'm thinking is like with the 12 steps, like every video is gonna be a step.
Right.
Like from the cleaning process to the installation process. Like every step's gonna be its own video. So hopefully we can get 12 good videos in it. So
Right.
I don't know yet, guys. I'm busy.
I mean, it's a project and process. So it's
Yeah,
like, it's still, once you get the whole plan of it and the idea of it, it'll be
yeah,
fine for
yeah.
sure.
So yeah, it's just something I'm playing with. Maybe it might be something else. I can probably change it. That's the good thing about when it's not done yet. When it's
Yeah,
just a plan. So anything can change. I mean, if you guys in the comment, like I wanna learn. I wanna hear from you guys in the comments. If you missed it, like what do you guys suggest? What would be a good name? And what would you like real quick?
a
You
good
know,
name for like a instructional flat glass
yeah.
influencer, basically.
Not influencing more. It's more like something people could just
Yeah, yeah,
go
yeah.
into and watch.
Educational, like an
Because
educational
I'm
thing.
not gonna be in there like, "What's up, everybody? My name is Johnny Blaze, and I'm here to do some window tinting. Here we go, guys. Yeah, do the fucking tricks." Nah, it's pretty much gonna be cut and dry.
Right.
Here we go.
Yes.
Cut and dry, straight to the point. I could probably make it funny. I don't know. Again, it's a plan. Who knows? It can change. It can change. Mexican tequila. What's up, Billy?
Let's go.
What's up, guys?
Oh,
How you
what's up,
doing today?
Billy?
Pretty good. These aren't working.
Right.
So, anyways, how you guys doing? Sorry, I couldn't find you. I've been looking and looking and looking for you,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
finally, I saw the tag in the group, and I hit that, and it
Right.
said watch live video. I was like, how come you're not showing up in your pages? I
Oh,
don't understand how I don't see this.
it's definitely on the pages. It's just sometimes it takes a little bit for it to load up and shit to where you can see it. It's weird.
I'm
The
sitting in there
algorithm.
yelling at you in your other group and your page going, that's a long 40 minutes, and it looks like you guys started on time. So what I missed?
So
Just talking
pretty
about the
much,
day.
yeah, we're just talking about the day, man. How was your day?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
What you doing up in Cincinnati?
We're gonna do we're gonna do some security film and some attachment.
Yeah, you ready for that stuff?
Oh yeah, I was born ready. I was built by it.
Yeah.
Hey, do you honestly, do you use arm? Do you just lock your body and just use your body to squeegee it all out?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do because I don't want to mess up my wrists. So I'll do that. But lately I've been just elbow grease, man. Elbow grease.
I think
Just get it done fast.
I think the squeegee should have a handle on the bottom of them, like like a baton,
Yeah,
so you can wrap your arm around it. Just set it right here in the crease, and just then all you gotta do is drive, and you can use your body to push that heavy
yeah,
stuff out, man. When
yeah.
we
We're gonna
were,
have. I got 2 tanks already shipped out from Tankozilla with Jeff Welch. He's sending
Nice.
me 2 tanks out here. I bought 2. I got some more tools coming in from Edge. Man, I love working with Edge, man. I'm not just trying to put them out there, but it's just like it is a one-stop shop, man.
Right.
Everything's easy to
everything's there,
order.
right? Everything.
Everything is there,
Everything.
man. I bought my
And
film handler.
yeah,
We're gonna have a film handler out there. We're gonna set it on a. We're gonna be working with 14 mil, so we're gonna set it on scaffold.
dude, my rep will bleed for me. I'm
Jesus.
not shitting
It's
you.
the
Ask
best.
my boy Dave Slice himself just to make sure he talked to me today. Wasn't paying attention. Cut himself on the job, making sure I got taken care of.
Yeah, yeah. No,
I
honestly,
mean,
bro, like I've screwed up. I've screwed up on my end, and they make it right.
Oh
Like
yeah, definitely.
they'll fix my fuck up, man.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Good
nice.
night, Mike.
Huh?
Night,
Take
Mike.
care of my little homegirl, the little baby. She probably going to sleep already.
Hey, Johnny, you've been around long enough to remember back when we did squeegee shady. We used to use called the block squeegee, and for a while it was just a piece of wood with just a big old heavy durometer squeegee screwed right in the middle of it, and that's all you had to push
Damn,
with.
that's
You sit
crazy.
there, yeah. Then someone came out with a metal one, which I didn't like that idea. First time I dropped it, hit the film, took it. I was like, yeah, I'll stick with the blocks, but the blocks wear out and would break on you.
Yeah,
Remember? They would rot out from the water and snap off.
makes sense.
Those were dying out. I think those were dying out right when I got into it. But I've been using the big, just the regular, the small ones
Mm-hmm.
with the screws in them, the power squeegee.
What
Um,
what I prefer, honestly, is a good blue channel and an Unger with a stick in the back. Make it like a longer one,
Yep.
Yeah.
and just have a 5 inch is perfect.
Yep.
6 inch, nice, but 7, 8, you just too much for security.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
you can
too
put two or more
wibbly
passes,
wobbly,
but you
you know.
but
Yeah. You only
you're
get
getting
you're only
that
gonna get
water
this
out in the
much of
first
coverage.
pass.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I have one from Randy McClure, which I use that one too. Is the yellow channel with the that one, but
The sledge.
I put so much force that I have to like bend it back into place. That sucker is already like,
Oh, yeah, you gotta get the good handle, bro. If you don't get the good handles, they bend on you, man.
Oh
They
yeah.
weak. Yeah, don't get a brass one. That's not good. Them things will flay out on you.
yeah. So I
See,
end up
So
keeping it
yeah,
I
out
don't
there.
know any of the shit y'all are talking about. I've never done security film. So you mean like a channel blade, like a side swiper blade
no,
in
like
a Unger handle.
your Unger squeegee.
Like
Yeah.
cleaning
Yeah.
squeegee.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
you have like a blue max blade
Yeah.
in it that's like a channel blade.
Yes, sir.
blue.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they have yellows and oranges now. That's really cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuck
But
yeah.
you know,
Hey,
because
my man.
different films depend on how they bite. If they bite that, you don't want too much grab, but you don't want it not to. You don't want it to slide right
Right.
over. It's kind of
Yeah.
like got to be a happy medium. It's got to drive in there, grab it, push, be able to smash that film a little
I
bit,
feel
and
that.
at the same time be able to move without sitting there just start pulling your film across the damn window and shit. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So you
So
don't want.
the way I'm thinking about we're gonna start off is we're just gonna day one is probably gonna just be prep. Just gonna be have my nephew. We got my nephew out here. He's our new employee.
Nice.
So he's gonna be taking out well, not taking out, but cutting seals and cleaning windows. And I think they just got here. Sorry, give me 1 second.
How you guys handling the heat, man? I hear it's like record heat for everybody. It's like ridiculously hot back over there.
Dude, I stand in front of the AC when I can. I just go like this. I'm like,
My
I just go
buddy
up to
said it's like
I go
107 in the
either to
shop.
the window unit in the lobby or the portable AC and just like, pull the shirt out, let it blow underneath. Just try to stay cool as you can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because he says 107 in his shop. That's like max temp. After 107, shit gets weird in the water. Does
Yeah.
here, anyways.
No, man.
Tim was 97 in his shop. Ouch. And the humidity. Oh, f
Yeah.
that, man.
So
F that.
Yeah.
it's like 85 to 90 in the shop, but there's also air circulating, so it's not too bad. But I
I
mean,
was outside in 115-degree heat today, and it wasn't that bad, guys,
well,
because
yeah,
it's
'cause
dry still.
it's dry as shit. You ain't got no
Yeah,
damn water.
what
You don't have like
happens is,
fog basically
well,
just on your face.
when you sweat, the evaporation process happens, and it cools you down 30 degrees. So your skin temperature is 30 degrees underneath, so you're down, you're chilling under 98, yo.
Right.
So,
Not in Texas. Not
no,
in
not in
Houston.
Texas. If you guys saw me in Texas, I was like
Dude,
just like a fountain.
it's the
Bro,
worst, dude.
you're
Like I thought it
sweating
was,
at night.
I thought Eric
dude, I thought it was
was
bad
gonna kill.
here.
I thought
Dude,
Eric was gonna kill me. I was so sweaty I'm just trying to help you. And sometimes you lose sight of just getting it done. And
right.
I was so sweaty. I was about ready to slice it. I'll fix it later. Put the Flex Seal on and get it out of here. No, I'm kidding. But no, I was so sweaty, dude. I was just so sweaty. I couldn't believe how sweaty I was. And I just would pour water and it just come right out. I took a shower in Houston just to dry off.
Right.
Hey, for real.
Yeah. For a few minutes, you're drying off and it hits you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
That's so
No, it's no
funny.
joke, man. But you know what? Yesterday we were popping fireworks. It wasn't that bad. It
Right.
was hot, but it wasn't. It wasn't that bad,
Yeah.
man. It was a nice. It was a nice. It was a nice day for America's birthday, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you guys? How was yours? How was your guys' fourth?
Shady.
Oh, it was good. I did a little, we got some like big ass bottle rockets. They're like this big around, like four of those, and then some of the artillery shells and shit, shot those off. They're like little tanks. You know, the kids had a good time, man. And you know, I was joking around when I'd light them and like run off, like, oh, it's gonna blow up, you know. And they were just giggling and shit. And I mean, it was a good family time, just hanging out. We had some burgers, some fries. It was just good old 4th of July, man. It was good stuff. I enjoyed it.
Hey,
Definitely.
Shady, I'm sorry for your loss last week,
Yeah,
man. I
Appreciate
saw
that.
that. You
honestly.
know,
Yeah.
I went through it only about a month before that, and it was tragic. It was hard, man, for me, you know.
Yep.
And I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I appreciate
What's kind of
it because,
ironic was we didn't do fireworks at our house a lot because of the old man
yeah,
and Bella, who just passed because they couldn't handle
right.
it. Well, the other two are fine with it. So
Yeah.
guess what we got to do at our house last night? Fireworks.
Shoot fireworks.
Yeah. And
So
that dumb dog
yeah, it's kind of
tried to
bittersweet.
fight a smoke bomb. He literally tried to bite it, and he did. He didn't learn from the first one. He tried to kill the next one. And then he goes up and he's trying to kill flowers. He's pulling my wife. He's a 100-pound pit bull. I'm like, Shannon, you better lock him down because you can't hold him back, and he's going to hurt you
Right.
and he's going to hurt himself. So she finally tied his ass down. But
Yeah.
he's sitting there. It's like he's going nuts. I said, put the collar on him. All we have to do is put the collar on. Beep. Be like, yeah, I'm chill.
Yep.
I'm cool.
Hey,
cool.
you gotta put them in check, bro. You gotta put them in
Right.
check.
So, you
But
know, it gets better, Shady. That's what I'm trying to
yeah,
say. It does get
I
better.
really do appreciate it because, like, you know, the night that it took, you know, that we didn't have them anymore, it was just kind of, it was a lot. So I talked to a lot of people. I mean, not a lot, like a couple people. And I mean, it sucks, but we didn't know that he was going through a whole bunch of shit. And so it's like now knowing that he's not hurting like he was, I mean, it's better,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
still sucks. Cause then, like, fucking, I haven't posted this yet, but Billy freaking Murray sent me a damn book called The Invisible Leash, you know, about losing a pet. And we haven't read it yet because, you know, it's still kind of new. So it's like, I don't want to do that yet. Cause I was going to read through it beforehand, like before I read to the kids. Cause like I want to know what I have to get used to first because I don't want to just read it and be like, I can't read this and throw it and be like, I'm out of here, you know? Because that's the kind of person that, like, when things catch me off guard, I'm gonna react the way that I do. Like it's hard to respond. I just more react. Anyways, but and then we got this damn fucking hand painted picture of him from the lady or the girl that we get our you know stuff from at the pet store. She had us a
Right.
painting made, and like the details of it are so nice, and like there's a little scar over his eye that she painted on there because he got into a coyote fight and it grew back instead of black, it grew back white. Like it's just like all those little bitty things. You're like, fuck. Like I thought I was over this, and it's like, no, I'm not. I'm really
No.
not. It's gonna take a long fucking
No.
time. I feel like because that was the first dog I've ever raised from birth, and he was the runt, and he was stuck in the back of a shed when they were all born, and he was whining and he was so small. He was the only black and white one, and all the rest of them were brown and white or brown, you know, and it's just like he was the unique one, right? And then he got ran over, lost the leg, and then went and then still lived through it. You know, like at least he got to live through that. Most people would put a dog down. They're like, I ain't dealing with that. Like I'm not dealing with a three-legged dog. But like we gave him that life, right? Like we allowed him, not allowed, but like we wanted him around. So like those things that I think of, it's like it's all right. Like it sucks still, but it's like it makes it a little better, you know?
Yeah.
So I
That
appreciate it.
reminds me of that one dog walked in the bar. Only had 3 legs, right? Like yours. And the bartender looked over at the dog. The dog said, I'm looking for the man that shot my paw.
Jesus.
Some levity, bro. Some levity. That's all it is, brother. You know how I got some jokes.
Yeah, it's kind of like the service dog that was guiding the blind guy. The blind guy walks in with the dog. The dog starts spinning, and the bartender tells the blind man, "It's like, what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm just looking around."
Yeah, right. I love dogs, man.
I heard
And
a
you know
good
what?
one.
I'm looking for a puppy right now, believe it or not, because I need a hunting buddy. And my pit bull doesn't have any fur, and that little tiny one-eyed chihuahua doesn't have any fur. So who's
Right.
gonna go home with me? I need my buddy. So I'm gonna start looking for me a new little dog. So
Dude,
that's cool.
get you a little fucking hound dog, bro. Get you a little fucking hound
I
dog.
want
Those are
a
the
furless
best.
dog so he doesn't fur up my truck so damn
Oh,
burr.
dude.
What about
Hey,
what
hey,
about a what if
um,
why don't you
hey,
get why don't you get one of them what they're called, they cross over the border all the time. Oh, get you a Mexican. They make good hunting buddies.
dude, I'm getting a Mexican lotus tree.
Bro,
There you go.
he said furless, Johnny.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
So
I'll try and line
now
up the name.
hey, we do have a group that for guys only, for us guys that I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it or not, but
Yeah.
for any of you
It's your
guys who
group,
want to talk about
motherfucker.
stuff, it's a good place for us guys to hang out. We don't talk about tent. We just talk about, sometimes we like Shady. He can express when he went fishing with his kid. I put my
Yeah.
stuff out with my daughter with the baseball
Yeah.
game. Moments in our lives that don't have anything to do with tent,
Yeah.
that only dudes as fathers and stuff kind of can relate and understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just for dads, maybe future dads are
Yeah.
sitting there going, dude, I mean,
I
or
just
it's for
literally
any
just
man.
went.
It's called Men's Intentions. In capital letter TINT tensions.
I'm not
Yeah.
getting another group. I can't get into another group, bro.
Oh, get out of here. We
That's
don't
too
want
many
you
Hey,
people.
why
anyway.
am I here, guys?
I'm already over the groups, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Why am I here?
I like the main ones. Which one you in, Billy?
This one, WTU, and why are we here?
Oh yeah, that's right. I like
Oh,
that one.
yeah. So that brings us to our
Window
next
Bros.
segment of the
I like
show.
entertainment.
The next segment of the show is brought to you by WTU.
WTU, our favorite sponsored.
Look, all the groups are great, you guys. Window Tenders
agree.
United is pretty much, community-run group. It doesn't have sponsors. There's no one, trying to promote nothing in our group. We allow people to promote in their group, so we allow people to sell their stuff. We
Yep.
do. It's just we don't charge them anything to do it. We keep
they
it
let us-
down to minimum. They respect it. It's like, hey, once a month. Everyone knows what's going on. Just don't spam the page. No one wants to see the redundancy. So that's why you will see ads from people and products. We sponsor certain events such as tender battles. Not necessarily sponsored, but we think they're good for the community. We think that IWFC is good for the community.
Right.
Even WFR is not bad for the community,
Right.
but we just don't have a relationship with WFR group.
Right.
Most of the big groups don't. We kind of keep to ourselves. I don't know why, but even Patrick Francisco, we get along great, but we keep ourselves separate.
For sure.
Okay. So I went and won something last year that the WFCT put on, was a video. If you put in a video and tagged everything correctly, you could win an all expense paid to the IWFC tent off. And I went for free. Remember where I was at, guys? I was staying in the main hotel, baby.
Oh, we know. We remember.
And the only thing I couldn't do was compete.
Right.
Okay. So it kind of like, I felt kind of like the winner's guilt, because I've gone there and been there several times, and like someone else could have won this, but
it's also great. It's like a you fucking have been here so often. It's like a reward to you. It's like you punch the card at Subway so many times you get a free sub, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's the same concept. Like it's like you earned it. You earned your due.
I put a pretty cool video together too. I think my video was pretty well conceived in the way I put it together.
It was a good fucking video.
But I had a lot of stuff to put into it because I've been to it. So we're not saying that you have to be the first time, but we'd like to see what we do. Oh, let me get to what's going on. So I wrote a letter to the WFCT as the group, and I said, hey, listen, can we help each other out? I would like to sit there and maybe help, promote, as we always do. Ain't nothing we haven't done in the past, but could we get a ticket to the event? So what the WFCT has provided us is one banquet ticket and one full registration to all the ticket, but you can't compete. You cannot compete.
Don't
just
compete.
like me. So you win the exact same package I won.
Yeah.
So we've got you staying on the beach, baby. On the beach at Virginia.
A beach
yeah, baby, we're
room.
talking. Oh, and you're going to sit there. These things glow in the dark. And there's a beach party by
Let's go.
Autobahn. And guess who's paying for the flight for the
Who's
winner?
paying?
Autobahn.
Let's go.
So Autobahn, so anywhere in that North America, Mexico, hello, Mexico, put your videos together. Johnny will need you to translate.
Everybody.
I have to bring you in on the translation, okay? I don't care if they're in English. I don't care if they're in French.
Okay.
I don't care if they're in English. But the video has to be done. And you have to tag. The rules are in the group, okay?
Yeah.
So you have to go to the group and follow the rules. Because if you don't, then you don't really, you're doing it for nothing. Put yourself a video together. We'd like it to be a minute. It can be longer, but a minute would be perfect, okay? About why you want to go to the IWFCT. Why would you want to go? Remember, this is a chance of a lifetime for some people, especially for those in Mexico or people down in you know, that don't have a lot of funds to pay for something like this. This is valued at close to $2,000, you guys, of a prize when we put it all together. We got some anonymous people. I'm not going to mention names, but we come together, cash, and we got the room on the beach. We've already got it reserved.
So dope.
We just got to pick a winner. And we pick a winner in August.
So that means you have to go to Billy Ayton's profile, look for the post. You can go to mine. I shared it. I'm going to share it on the Dark Truth page. Just go to it, read the rules, enter to win a trip to Virginia Beach. And you're going to stay on the beach for free. You just have to get there. You just have to get there.
All you got to say, you just get to the airport.
You just got to get
there. And from the airport back and forth. No ground transportation is included. So you will have to get from the airport, which I hear is a kind of a little bit of a distance. So you're going to have to carry a, you know, I think, but that's where we can always do stuff. What I've done before too is connect with people. A lot of times our flights are all coming in really close at the same time, and you can connect with people and share right in.
Yo,
you can
like,
get
hey, let me
for 5 or 4 or 6.
I'll put in half on the Uber to get there. Like, I got you. Like, let me see if I can fit all my shit.
So to recap, you mentioned the rules. The rules is it has to be why you want to go over there.
In a video.
Try to keep it under a minute. You can go longer.
Yep.
It has to be posted on the
your page. To your page.
Your personal page.
Yes, and then share it to the group.
To WTU.
To Window Tenders United.
So you have to, but also go back and read the post.
Right.
And it'll tell you the rules.
The rules.
There's that.
Those are in there, and it's pinned to the top of the WTU Window Tenders United. It's pinned to the top of the page. You can find it.
Nice.
Okay.
For the people who are watching,
that's
and you want to save yourself some money.
I mean,
like honestly, real quick, I could give you like a really good example. It's like, hi, my name is John Gonzalez, aka Johnny Blades, and the only reason why I want to go to WFCT is to get fucked up with my friends.
Yeah,
that was.
That's an example of a video.
That's a good example, right? What do I need to put in? Do I need a tag?
I'm gonna. Well, look, Hi, I'm Billy Ayton. I heard that Johnny Blades was going to the window tintering tent off in Virginia Beach, and I want to go meet him. I want to meet Johnny Blades. And if Shady's going, I definitely want to meet. And if Derek, the Tent Whiz guy's going, I want to meet that guy. I want to meet everybody. I want to meet all of you guys. Man, just let me meet one of you.
One tier.
Yeah. Just
one tier.
One. No more than one.
I just want to meet all the popular people. Or some people just want to go out there and actually learn, go out there, train, get there and meet all the type of manufacturers, find out what's available out there to them, because they may not know. They may not know this whole world's available to them. They have no idea what's going to happen at the tent off. Not only they can get the keynote speaker, the keynote last year. Oh God, I about peed my pants laughing my ass off. I was fucking. Oh God, excuse my language, but shit, dude, that is so funny. With the shit hitting the camera guy in the face. I mean, come on, Mike Rowe was funny. Did you guys watch that shit?
Oh yeah. That shit was great.
Oh my God, I was busting.
But that was.
That was a good key speaker.
Dude,
really good key speaker.
He was one of my favorite people that I've ever listened talk, because I knew he's funny and I see him on like TikTok videos and on podcasts and shit. But like to see him in person talking to a group of people like that, like
Right.
he was just so, his presence was just so infectious and he was so funny in the way that he described things. I'm like, you know, shit happens.
Yeah.
You gotta wipe.
Yeah.
You know,
And
it's like the same shit.
this ain't a trade show only ticket, you
Right.
guys. You get a TSO when everybody goes, here, join here. If you want a free ticket, anybody will give you one. You can even go to the Tent Queen and get one. Okay. I'm dropping names, ain't I? You can get some stuff, man. You want to
Right.
meet the Tent Queen, you want to get a calendar, she gonna be there. Okay. There's gonna be all kinds of people. Most of your celebs will be there. All right. As far as your popular people, if that's what you're into. But
Oh,
what
come
I
on,
got out of
Billy.
the most of it was I went to the educational seminars. I went into the flat glass part and I watched how things were going. And I sit there and I got to go watch the ask questions and stuff like that.
Right.
And it's funny, I love making them squirm. I made them all squirm. And
Dude,
it's funny is and they all sit there go, and they answered it 180 degrees extra. Because it's sometimes you just have to ask the right question. And I don't think I asked the right question correctly. That's why I think they squirmed too hard. But it was basically we were having so much inconsistencies. I was trying to sit there and they were talking about, so what are they going to do to avoid the inconsistencies in the future that was happening during the 2020 and 2021 events after the big freeze? And Texas screwed us all.
Right.
And people don't realize how bad the big freeze took out our manufacturing processing, because everything was in Texas, baby. Big T-Town. T-Town fucked us. So,
Jesus. Hey, just so everybody knows, these are my favorite moments with Billy.
Yeah.
These are like the phone calls that I get that when we start to going, it's my favorite shit. Because we can go from one thing to another and then circle back and then it comes into a different story. And it's dude, you're one of my favorite people to talk to. No
yeah.
Yeah, for
bullshit.
sure.
But
Like,
you got to appreciate
hands
the
down.
Texans.
Like when I
They
see
fucking
that call,
survived
I'm
that
either
shit.
like, it's either like I gotta take a shit, let me call you back, or it's like, yo, I'm about to be spending like a good 45 minutes on the phone with Billy because they're so insightful and they're
When they
so
go into
deep.
the conspiracy theories, though,
But they're
jeez,
also,
my
but
favorite, my favorite.
a lot of people would think it's like nonsense, and it's really not.
No,
It's a whole bunch of knowledge, and it's just like you said, like you didn't present the question the right way, right? It's just like
right.
people receive things the wrong way too, though. They'll receive it as like, okay, high energy, don't like it, and I'm like, no, bring it on. Let me get more of it. Like it's the best.
Oh,
It's like, come on.
I'm too rambunctious for a lot of people. They're like,
Oh
oh,
yeah,
wow,
for
where did this
sure.
stuff come from? I'm sticky and sweet and it's really neat, but unless you got some napkins, clean yourself up.
Yeah.
Don't bother. There's a new saying that started out with Burns. And remember and there's actually a TikTok on the fuck around to find out
Yeah,
thing. So Billy Aiton's the fuck around to find out guy. So you don't believe me? Ask the boys over from Brian Cohen, Tonio. They're all
dude, we
from North
know,
Carolina,
bro.
and I ended up partying with them in North Carolina.
We
I'm not
know.
North Carolina, in New Orleans, and
Oh,
we did it up. We
yeah.
did it up, man.
That's the best,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That's what I always look forward to, other than the competition.
Oh, dude,
Um,
just
it's
cutting
just the
loose.
hanging out part. The hanging out part. Like, I really don't like to go too much into business talk or hear business talk. Like, I want to hear what the fuck you about. You know what I
Bro,
mean? I know you tin windows.
fucking
It's boring.
Modelo's and Cheetos on the fucking sidewalk in front of the hotel, baby, at
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
1:30 in the morning. The best
Big,
shit.
big,
Those are
big,
Street
those are when
tacos
the best
at
memories
four
are
o'clock
fucking
in the
made.
morning.
Oh yeah, we had street tacos with Billy at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah. I missed
Yeah.
that one. I
And
would
then I
have
get
had them.
home, my wife's all, "What happened to you? 20 and 30 somethings." I remember being able to do that shit when I was your age, man. You hit 55, like that shit like kicks your ass. You be on the airplane going, I never slept on an airplane before.
Yeah. Looking like you took a whole Xanax, bro. Just fucking, just
You're
out of
out.
it.
You done with it, Especially when
It's
I
the
left New
best.
Orleans, I was sitting there like this. I just kept watching the clock. I was like, dang it, why is it such a late flight? I was like, and I kept thinking about them oysters. I was like, man. And I'm like, man, So I went down and I was sitting there going, they said, well, be about ready. And I'm like, yeah. Some about seafood gumbo? So they gave me a big old bowl of seafood. I did. I left that place going, oh, man, New Orleans is not good for food people. I gained 30 pounds. I swear I did, man. They got these like biscuits. They're sopapillas, but kind of not quite sopapillas.
Yeah.
Beignets or something like that. And yeah, we had those, but I mainly had oysters. Lots of oysters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're the best. I
They
love
had.
oysters.
You like
Yeah, the one guy goes, yeah, boudin balls. I said, listen, I don't care who boudin is. I don't have anybody's balls. All right, you keep boudin away from me. So no. They point over there like, them some good. I eat them, but I do boudin balls. You know, I don't know what the name that. I don't know who boudin is, but that's the only boudin balls I'll do. Is
it's boudin. Boudin, Billy.
Boudin. I was tossing balls in my mouth. I didn't care.
Billy's thinking about the song.
Oh shit, dude! Oh my god, I can't stop laughing.
Oh god.
You never had no boudin balls in your mouth, boy?
No, I've had fucking boudin, like a fucking. It looks like a fucking bratwurst, bro. It's so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's like if you have it cooked on the grill properly, oh my god, it's
good,
like so fucking amazing.
With some crackers.
Oh, dude, with some crackers and some hot sauce, bro.
Tony,
Fuck out of here. You know,
with
you
Texas Pete.
it's fucking
For the
just it's so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah, don't go to New Orleans and don't. They had this place called Willie's Chickens. Oh, screw Popeyes. Give me over Willie's Chicken,
dude.
What?
Fucking love it.
What happened?
No, because okay.
So remember,
I like to have fun. I like to have fun. I mean,
always.
I'm serious. Like almost every day, and then I get to wild out on Wednesday, and then every time I go to a reunion, whenever it's us at the WFCT, it could be at the Tinder battles.
Yeah, we just all fucking. It just literally everybody that you enjoy just finds each other. It's like a gravitational pull, honestly. It's like remember when me and Jessica were walking into San Antonio and you and Lawrence and Letha and Nipsey were all walking out. We were like, well, we're going this way now. Like, fucking, let's go do whatever. Yeah. It's like those things, like you gravitate towards the people you want to be around. And I'm not saying anything against anybody else, but you have those people that you see and you're like, yo, I got to be around this motherfucker for like a good 30 minutes right now. Because I don't see you, right? It's like, I got to stick around you right now. Like, because I have the time. So.
I hang out with anybody, dude. Like, honestly, if you guys see me at IWC, and I know you guys, if I recognize you from your profile picture, I try to say, at least, hi or whatever. Try to give you the, what's up, man? Or something,
I've hardly ever party with the same people twice at any of my events. I mean, I might have someone in the same group that was in the last group, but like there's different groups every time.
Oh, for sure.
So like, because I'm still trying to hang out with the Koreans. I want to go hang out and try some food. I want to know what they eat at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to find out, Byung. We're eating. Come on, Byung. We got to eat. We got to eat, Byung.
Like, where we going?
I'm telling you.
I want to get the good food.
It's funny when I go there. I want to like meet people and go hang out with them and go eat with them. It has nothing to do with tent or anything like that. Right. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna do tent, I'd rather show up at your shop and just hang out for a day and fuck around with cars. And say like, hey, check this shit. You ever seen this one? It's like I chopped up the video, but someone watched the video live on doing this Chevy truck, the old 08 truck, and how I did the edges and how I did the lineup. Is you cut the one side and then you slide it over almost all the way to the edge of the metal, right?
Right.
Then I cut that side over and then I slide it back over, and then it's got a 1/4-inch gap on overlapped on both sides. So I don't cut on the rubber. I cut the frames, and then when you roll the window down, if you bring your knife all the way down, it actually lines up perfectly. So you don't have no straight edge to cut because it'll line up, and because you know how the window comes down and it comes down at that angle. So when you drop it, you'll have your perfect little tiny gap, and you don't lose your gap, and you never see the gap on the site ever, no matter how far you
Yeah,
drop your window down.
I've never seen that before, so
What
I'm
was
gonna
that again?
have to go watch it.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
know. I took the live off. It's gone.
Oh,
So
damn
I
it,
have my
Billy.
customer. I have my client's name in there. I didn't like it.
Oh,
I wasn't
there.
paying
That's
attention.
different. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because I don't need people being in trouble. There's haters out there. Unfortunately, the world's full, but that's what makes us look so good when we're not being haters.
bunch of 'em.
Without haters, how the hell we know good people?
Yep, that's true. And without good people, how do we know haters? You don't.
Right.
Because there has
Well,
to be that. There
there
has to be
goes that
that
ending
balance,
of mine.
right?
So I need a 1 minute. I need a 1 minute ending
What?
for my wisdom.
Okay.
Oh, you
For
talking
my
about for at the end of the show?
yeah.
Hey, my
yeah.
man been thinking about it the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, just hit me.
Dad, no,
Billy,
write it down. Don't forget it.
Billy, what is one thing? What is one thing? I see you do a lot of lives. But what is like your inspiration to go live sometimes? Like,
Like
I'm
just
bored as
randomly.
fuck. I'm all by myself.
hey, that's honest. That's the honest side. Yeah, it's for real.
You
When you
know,
work by yourself, it sucks.
I used to work with people.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
how am I gonna talk shit to anybody if they ain't there on the dude? It's like I love it when someone fucks up. Rookie,
Yeah.
Fucking
he's
loser.
over bleeding and shit, and all bleeding all over the place. Rookie, I missed the shop. I
Oh
miss
yeah.
being able to sit there and sit there and say, hey, listen. I think we can do this. I think we can knock these out by 5. I'll buy if we can knock these out by 5 because I don't want to be here at 6 o'clock, guys. So
Right.
let's just get this done. Even this is at 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
and he's sitting there like this, and next thing you know, you're looking at the clock. You tell the guy that drives the cars back and forth, hey, pick up a 12-pack,
Yeah.
grab some ice, throw it inside the bucket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that way, by the time 5 o'clock comes, those things are ice
Oh
freaking cold. There's
yeah,
nothing better
bro.
than a long neck beer, ice
Boy,
cold. I finished one.
talk to me. Talk to me.
Until it drips out.
And you smash it on the concrete.
No, you just relax
Especially
and
on
you
your
grab
head.
another one, and you go. Now you start drinking beer.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
After that
But the
first
first one
beer,
just
now you're drinking
just
beer.
can't stop. Oh my god.
It's the
It's
best.
just like it's almost. I ain't going there, but it's pretty close to some yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
yeah. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a zenful moment. How's that? You're at
No,
peace
yeah.
with yourself for a second.
Well,
It's like
I mean, if you want to really talk about it, it's like it's rewarding yourself for an
Yeah,
accomplishment. And other
for
people
sure.
do it other ways. Some people drink a beer, some people smoke a blunt, some take a bump
Right.
from cocaine,
Or
but other or
or all
both.
three.
I mean, some
what's wrong
people
with a
like
fatty
honestly,
too?
honestly, like my nephew, he likes a cold Dr Pepper. At the end of the day,
What?
cold Dr Pepper.
Nice.
So
That's
be
I
it.
mean, it doesn't matter what it is, but it's always good when you hit your goal and you reward yourself with something small.
You got to give yourself a treat. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
and a lot of people disagree with that. They're like, why would you give yourself treats? It's like, because that helps me. And they're like, oh,
Dude,
okay.
I
what do
call
you
them little
do?
W's. They're little
What do you
W's.
do when you're 17 years old and you're 10 and you just hit a drug dealer's car? Pretty sure it's a drug dealer's car because cops ripped it all up looking for shit
Right.
and stuff like that, scratched the film up looking for drugs.
This is the
He tells
craziest
us he's a
reference
drug
ever.
dealer. So he goes in there and goes like this, hey guys, left you a tip in the bathroom. I looked at my boss and he runs in the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
And he sits there like this, and the other guy, Jim, he goes in there.
Not Jim.
That's my tenor that's below me. I am already the shop foreman.
Damn it, Jim.
And Jim Sears is his name.
Oh,
And he loved his
name
cocaine. I
dropping.
tell you what. So both of them come out with fucking white powder. There's one more left for you in there. Don't do drugs. drugs. You see that, dude? That's missing from that night.
Oh
Right.
my goodness.
Yeah, you don't even want to know how much I drank that night. Oh boy.
So in retrospect, like, would you have changed that? Like, if you were able to change that outcome, like, or that situation, would you have, or would you have done it the same way again?
You
Because
know, I
that's
was
a great
27
question.
before I grew up. Shady, to answer that question, I was 27 before I figured out.
Dude,
it's like
me too.
It was like,
That's so
what the
crazy.
fuck? It's like, this is not fun. Okay,
No.
waking up with no money, being kicked out of your
Yeah.
apartment, fucking being fucking ripped off by the bitch you just fucked. You know, like, what the fuck happened to my cash money? I don't even know the chick's name, man. Fuck. You're getting kicked out of your apartment. You know, you ain't got no fucking rent money because you thought she was hot.
Bro,
She fucking hookered your ass. You
this
might as well
show
fucking pay
just
for that
started,
shit.
bro.
You know, I mean, the shit that you go through in life, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're like, fucking, how many hangovers you got to have? How many times
Yep.
you broke, you know? And you know that the only reason you did drugs is because it was fucking Miami
But
Vice
it
was
was
on TV, bro.
all,
Sex, drugs, rock and roll.
but
MTV, that's what always preached to me. You know, long hair, I had it. I had to shit down
but
my fucking ass like Shady did. And I could
but
fucking rock it, Shady. I knew how to make that shit swing, baby, at the Bon
hey,
Jovi
I
concert.
feel
Oh, and
you.
trust me, that's all you needed was the hair. And you was taking home some fine ass shit. I'm not lying. You know, fuck. I one time went into the
Fuck,
bar.
this makes
She said,
my
I don't
day,
date
dude.
guys with pretty hair to me. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, that it literally comes down to what you wanted to do, right? It's your decision making.
Do you
So
know
that's
why I
the
cut
thing.
my hair?
It had nothing to do with the
No,
influences
it's
you
a
had.
$1,200 worth of damage. That's how. Roll your hair up into the door. Slam the door and take yourself with you. Wham, bam.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ. Jesus
Boy,
Christ.
the 80s were rough,
That
huh,
hurt,
Billy?
by the way.
Hey, I think I was born in the wrong era, bro.
I
Honestly.
think so too,
I
bro.
swear to God.
I told Billy one time, I was like, Billy, why do old window tiners, like, they're kind of off? He's like, bro, I think it's the adhesive. I'm like, bullshit.
No, dude. We lick shit. I've been licking a stick for 40 years. I don't know what was on that shit, man.
Jesus
I'm surprised my lip ain't fell off yet.
Like, why
To be honest
my
with you.
old window tiners off a little bit? They're like missing something.
Dude, I fucking love it. These are my
No, it's
favorite
called living
shows,
in
bro.
Arizona. You go outside and it's 100. I did this to myself yesterday, 2 days ago. The third. I'm gonna go on a midnight kayak run. Right? It's beautiful.
Fuck that.
You look down. You got paddles. You got fucking beavers, bats, owls, deer, horses all over the place. They're cool as fuck.
Nope.
And it's nighttime by the moonlight, right? And you put glow lights all around your fucking shit. You're like a lit up, like little barge going down the fucking river, all lit up. It's cool as fuck. So, anyways, I'm out there reconditioning I haven't used them in 12 years, so I'm reconditioning. Got to put new fucking tie down so we can carry them down the river. Rope, okay, need a rope there. So I'm doing all this. I got to put foam on there. 35 minutes in 115 degrees sun. I'm not doing it in the shade because I'm a fucking idiot. And next thing you know, I got you. I can do this. I can do this. I got to go inside. Wife walks in. What is wrong with you? I don't know. I'm stupid. She goes, yeah, that's stupid. You bop. So we didn't go because I fried myself. Yeah, 35 minutes, 115 degrees sun. That's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong with you. You spend more than 30 minutes out in the sun, you're framed. You're wrong. Yeah. Ain't nothing right about it.
Ceramic tent fucking visor on, dude. You'd
Yeah.
have been fine.
See that you don't breathe. Yeah.
Right.
You can breathe fine. Yeah. You just fall down dead. You can bake cookies in your car here.
Bake cookies in your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. If you don't crack your windows in your car in Arizona, your temps hit 185 inside. Okay?
That's with window tint or no tint?
That's what doesn't matter. The black top's 185. You got a stove. You put a pan on the stove, right? 180 degrees. Eventually the pan gets 180 degrees.
Makes sense.
The black top's 185 degrees in Arizona. Okay, it's 145 in the sun. shade is where the temperature is measured, guys. Not out in the sun. Even in Texas, it's 130 in the
Don't
sun.
believe you.
I don't either. I just listen to meteorologists. By the way, that's fucking some wicked shit, meteorologist
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
That's some
yeah.
crazy stuff.
Let's not go
I
down
only want
that
to go
rabbit
there.
hole.
I don't. It's too much. I can't handle it. I've got too much optics and everything. I'm too old for that kind of information.
Too old.
You go ahead. Like diving into something you don't want to get into there. Yeah.
I don't know, Rick Sanchez. I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Just stick
Come
to
on,
the
you
basics.
have to do it, Shady.
Surfactants, thermodynamics, you're good.
You have to do the Rick and Morty, bro.
Who, me?
Yes, that's
Me?
what I feel like. I feel like I'm Morty and Billy's Rick. Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. He's like, come on, we're going to this universe.
You want me to do it right now?
Do it right now, bro.
Listen, Morty, we gotta go to this place right now, Morty. We gotta go right now. If we don't go right now, we're gonna fucking die, Morty. It's so goddamn hot out in the sun. If we don't go in there right now, Morty, we're gonna fucking burn. We're gonna burn, Morty.
You guys want to have fun? When it's
that's
over 115, go to a movie theater and watch The Exit. What the fuck is this shit? It's dark. It's dark as fuck in there. You go outside, it's bright as fuck.
Right.
And it's nice and cold inside of it. You know, you come out from 60 degrees to 100. What
Oh,
is this shit?
dude.
I think
That's
people
the
would
worst.
die going out of movies in theaters. Fuck that shit. So hey
right,
guys,
Billy.
we're on that
All right,
hour
Billy.
time.
We're in the minute.
All
I
right,
love
so
how
listen,
Billy tells us that we gotta cut the show off.
because I'm getting too crazy.
That's
So
fine.
all
That's
right,
fine. That's what we fucking love you, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
there's this
So, anyways,
Chinese
Billy,
farmer.
what is
Okay,
your dark truth final thought today?
it reminds me of a Chinese farmer. One
Here
day
we
his
go.
horse runs away,
Yes.
and all the
my
town
favorite.
people go, "Oh man, that sucks." Then the next day, the horse brings back 7 more wild horses. The townspeople come up to him and go, "That's awesome!" But I forgot to say something.
He will see.
Whenever he goes, "That sucks," he goes, "Maybe."
We'll see.
So that
Yeah.
he says, "Maybe."
Yeah.
The next day, he comes, "My story, maybe."
Sorry.
Next day, the horses come back. Everyone says, "That's great," and he goes, "Maybe." All right. Next day, his son's trying to break one of those horses. Falls down, breaks his leg. Town people come, "Oh, that's awful." He goes, "Maybe." Well, guess what? The Chinese, they got these people come in and take kids out, take them to war. They come through town, and he's got a broken leg. They pass him by. The townspeople come up and say, "That's wonderful." And he goes, "Maybe."
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to do. Maybe you'll win that prize. Maybe you won't. But if you don't try, you're not going to win. So you put your video in, follow the instructions, and you guys can have a chance of all expense paid to the WFCT tent off in Virginia Beach. You'll be staying on the beach, and you get to go all the classes and get to have the banquet, see the winners win their prizes, and you get to get flown out there, courtesy of Audubon, A Few Anonymous, and the WFCT.
Yes, sir. We're going to post it on our page, on the Dark Truth Podcast page. I've got it on my personal page. Billy's got it on his personal page. It's in WTU. And so just go follow the instructions. It's
Thank
so
you guys
fucking
for letting me
fun.
do this here.
No,
Thank you so much.
man. Anytime, Billy. It's always a blast having you on.
Always.
Dude, and you made it easy for us, man. I've been on a plane. I feel like I'm tired, but man, you made this easy for us, man.
Well, good, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If people don't know, then they won't be able to win. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So share this inside of the Tent for Life. You know, see
Yeah,
if they want to see if
share
they'll allow
this
it to be
stream
shared
too.
over there.
So
Because we really are kind of more hoping that people that have never been put in, but that isn't a precursor to winning.
Yep.
We just want to, we want you to put in, okay? And we run it through the entire month of July. All right. July 31st is your last day to put in. July 31st, and then we do our chat. We'll choose them with our committee, and we're gonna figure out. We'll announce the winner, and some lucky person will go.
Let's
Thanks,
go,
guys. I appreciate
dude.
it.
So if as long as you're over the age of 18, right?
Yes.
So yeah.
And man or female, it doesn't matter, right?
No.
Yep. Anybody's welcome.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you gotta be
Fully transparent. You can be a
Just
fucking
so you
raccoon.
know. Just so you know. There's 2 bets. That's all they had left. They're going fast, so we got 2 queens. So if they got a partner that wants to pay, and they win, maybe they can do 2. Who knows?
Nice.
But maybe they don't.
Okay. Well, we still got a couple days on the map. I mean, on the month. So
No, a few days left on the month. It's just July 5th still.
Dude.
Yeah.
We got to what's 6, but anyways.
Is it?
Tomorrow's the 6th.
Yeah, tomorrow's the 5th. Sorry, I was looking at my watch.
Tomorrow's the
Yeah. Go ahead.
Today's the 5th, bro.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
my bad.
This lady told me the sun sets on the east side of her house today. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That one little her.
All right, man.
Sun sets on the east side of the house.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Good
go to
luck.
your house.
Good luck.
Play with that one. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a
Thank
wonderful
you,
night.
Billy.
Thank you for everybody who's watched and commented. It's been a blast,
Yeah.
man. See you next Wednesday.
Yeah, and a special thanks out for Billy Murray and Michael Lawrence. Real
Yep.
quick, I want to give them a shout out. They're a part of putting this together.
Yep.
And shout out to the WFCT and a shout out to Autobahn for supplying this out. Thank you,
Yes,
guys.
sir. Thank you for letting us know, Billy, and thank you for talking with us and bullshitting like we usually do when we just call each other. Like, it's been great. It's been the best time. And
I can't keep up with
thanks,
Johnny.
man.
He's too busy anymore.
I know, right? He doesn't even call me.
Because I've been busy.
Right.
All right.
Too busy
All right,
even
bye,
go
guys.
live.
Bye, guys.
Later.